All right. Good morning. Happy New Year. Welcome. So I have got today for you a 45-minute class. We're going to begin with HIIT. It is Tabata style. We're going to do 30 seconds of work, 10-second rest. We're going to be doing 2 different exercises for each set, and there's just 3 sets, okay? Because it's fast, right? It's quick. This is what's so great about this class format. I think we get it all in. We're going to get cardio. We're going to get legs. We're going to get core. We're going to get our arms. And we're going to do it all in 20 minutes, okay? And then we're going to move straight into some yoga. I've got a little warrior series today. Continuing to build strength, but also working on our agility, our balance, and of course, flexibility to stretch out those muscles after working them so hard. Okay, guys? So if you can't join me right now, that's fine, right? This is the beauty of doing this. You can join me anytime today or in the near future. And get a solid workout in, right, in just 45 minutes. So I want to get started right away because I will use every minute that I have for this 45 minutes, okay? So let me get my timer started. And just get moving, right? Before we start a HIIT class, before we start doing high intensity work, we really want to warm up the body a little bit, right? So we want to just start getting the body in motion. So how about you just do a little jog, right? Just a tiny little jog. And then maybe start to bring the heels up, little butt kicker, right? Drive those heels up towards your rear. Good. Now take it into a high knee. So just pulling the knees up. Good. And then just take a gentle jumping jack. All right. Good. Now let's just go into a little squat. So feet out wide and just a gentle squat down and up. Warming up the legs, getting the heart rate a little bit up. And then allowing me to show you what we're going to do for our first set. Okay. So keep moving. Do what you need to do. Maybe a little side stretch, side to side. Okay. Maybe bring the arms across the body. Just keep moving. We got 1 more minute before we're going to get going. So I want to show you. So our first set, we were doing a reverse lunge to a kick. So we're going to stick with one leg. Okay. We'll switch it to the other leg in the next cycle. Okay. So pick a leg that you're going to keep stable. And it's just a reverse lunge and a kick. All right. Drive that kick forward. So here we're working on balance and strength. Right. And then our second exercise for this first set is a downward dog to an elbow to knee crunch. So pulling the elbow in to the knee, see if you make, pulling the knee into the elbow, sorry, see if you make connection, and then back to downward dog. And we're going to just keep alternating legs, okay? So it's back to downward dog, pull forward, okay? So obviously, going to get into the core, going to get into the arms with that one. All right, so let's get started right here. We got 5 seconds. We're going to start with that reverse lunge to a forward kick. Pick a leg. Here we go. So it's down and kick forward. And this movement isn't real fast, at least not to begin with, okay? We begin with finding our balance, finding the quality of the movement. And then once you're feeling a little more stable, then you can start to speed things up a little bit and maybe even get a little more cardio into this movement. Whew. Warmed up that leg right away, right? All right, so into our downward dog, into that elbow, knee to elbow crunch. All right, here we go. Pull it in. And as you shift forward, really think about pulling the shoulders almost even past the wrists. You're going to increase that core stabilization and really get into those abs. Woo. And as you come back to downward dog, if you need to bend the knees, okay? It can be more like that. Keep it going. Pull that in. See if you can connect knee to elbow. All right. First 2 done. Now, reverse lunge again. Pick the other leg, right? And here we go. So back to a lunge and kick. Back and kick. All right. And you take it as fast or as slow as you want to go. Okay? That's the other beauty of HIIT. It can be super high intensity if you're feeling it, or it can be a little more low or moderate intensity. Either way, you're getting the workout, you're getting the burn. And who could ask for more, right? Okay, let's go into our downward dog. Pulling that knee in. Here we go. Pull it in. Touch, if you can. Nice and strong. Use your breath. Exhale as you come forward. And this one too, it's not a real fast movement. It's not supposed to be. As you pull in, those core muscles are working hard. Keep it going. Just 5 more seconds here. Whew. Good. All right. Now, back to the top with our reverse lunge to kick. Picking the other leg again, okay? Making sure you're switching out legs. Creating that balance in body. Again, this is one of those moves too that requires quite a bit of balance, right? And when you're working on something like that, it incorporates more muscles, right? More of those stabilizer muscles are required to keep that balance. So good. Right, nice work. Here we go, downward dog with that crunch. Stretch it out. Enjoy a quick little down dog and then pull it forward. Let's go. Again, use your breath. So good. Keep it going, guys. Probably starting to feel a little bit warmer already. That's good. Keep it up. Just 5 more seconds. Get a few more reps in. Nice. All right. We're flying through this already, guys. Here we go. Reverse lunge with the kick. Alternate that leg. Switch the leg out from the last one that you did. Get back nice and low in that lunge. Maybe even touch down with that knee before you kick it forward. I like to use my arms. Right? It kind of helps too with balance, but you can always keep your hands just on your hips too. Whoo! Legs are getting fired up. Keep it going, guys. Almost there. Whew. There we go. All right, last one here. Downward dog with the crunch. So find your down dog. And again, knees can be bent here, guys. Okay, it can be a bent knee and just shift it forward. Okay. Pull that belly in. Core strong. See if you can make that connection. Pulling the knee all the way in to your arm. Keep it going. Couple more, guys. Just 5 seconds right here. Everything you got. Get one more in. All right. Cool. Done with that first set already. Nice and warmed up. All right. We got a quick 40 seconds right here so I can show you what we're doing next. So we're doing speed skaters. All right. So it's like a curtsy lunge, right? And then you hop on over as far as you can. If you have a yoga mat, use that for your distance, right? Side to side. And you can touch all the way down to the ground if you want, or you can keep the chest a little more lifted. Okay. Then we are doing a star crunch. We're going to stick with one side, okay? So it's opposite hand to opposite foot. You can use this bottom hand as leverage, okay, as you lift up. Let's get started though with our speed skaters. Here we go. So it's side to side, getting that cardio, getting our legs involved, obviously. Whew. Let's go. And this is one where we want a little speed. We certainly want to get our cardio here. Get the heart rate up. Keep it going, guys. Side to side. 5 more seconds. Whew. All right. Get on down. So star crunch just to one side. Pick a side. And again, it's up. Use that bottom hand if you need to for leverage. Okay? But just stay with one side. Whew. Get it up and down. Up and down. Keep it going. 10 seconds. One more. All right. Hop it up. Get ready. Speed skaters. All right. Start on one side. Nice and low. And keep that spine long, guys. Try not to slump forward. Okay. Spine nice and long. Chest stays lifted. And if you want to touch down, cool. If not, that's okay too. Get it going side to side. Here we go, guys. 5 seconds. Push. All right. So, star crunch. Other side, right? So make sure you're doing the other arm. Here we go. So it's up and down. Opposite hand to foot. Here we go. Up and down. Keep it going. Over halfway. Woo! Almost there, guys. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. Blowing through this. Already halfway through this set, okay? Back to the top. Speed skaters. Let's go. All right, this is your 3rd time into this one. This is where we get uncomfortable, right? Get out of that comfort zone. Push yourself. Here we go. Halfway into it. Almost there, guys. 5 seconds. Push. All right. Back to our star crunch. Remember, make sure you're switching sides, right? Whew. Good work, guys. Keep it up. Right here, guys. You're earning it, right? Whatever it is that you came here for, you are earning it. Working hard. So good. Pop it up. Woohoo! Speed skater. Here we go. Ready, set, go. This is your last speed skater, right? So make it your best. Give it everything you got. High intensity. Side to side. Push. Jump. Get lower if you can. Almost there, guys. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Last star crunch. Let's do this. Here we go. It's up and down. Come on, guys. Everything you got. Keep it going. You know what? We all have to start somewhere, right? So don't worry about it. If you're here and you're doing the work, man, you're a rock star, okay? Taking care of you. Whew. All right, guys, that's it. We got one more set, and it's a fun one. All right, pop squats. Pop squats, and then we'll get down to our forearms. Pop squat, feet out wider than your hips. Reach down, both hands this morning. Pop it up, okay? It's down and up. Forearm twist. So bring it on our forearms. I like to bring my hands together, okay? Shoulders stacked. I like to bring my feet a little bit wider, and we're just gonna twist the hips, okay? It's a subtle movement. We wanna keep the forearms rooted the whole time. Getting those abs, okay? Pop squats, let's go. Down and up. This one can be fast. Right here, guys, let's go. Breathe. Breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. Don't forget. Get low, pop up. 5 more seconds. Let's do this right here. Ding. Forearms, okay? Onto your forearms, onto the balls of your feet. Bring your feet a little bit wider, and then twist side to side. So you're dipping your hips kind of over to the side, but protect your back, guys. If it's too much, make the dip a little bit slighter, okay? See if you can roll all the way, though, to the edges of your feet as you come over. Whoo-hoo. Getting into that lower belly, getting into that pooch that we all have. If you gave birth, you have a pooch. We all do, right? But these kind of exercises, get right there, okay? Let's do this. Down and up. Pop squat. Let's go. But you know what? We worked damn hard for that pooch. So don't kill yourself over that either. Woohoo! Keep it going, guys. Here we go. Over halfway already. 10 seconds. Keep it going. See if we can get a couple more reps in. One more. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Forearms. Let's go. Here we go. Twist. Now, if you want to make it just slightly harder, bring your feet together. And then you're stacking the top foot as you twist. Okay? Just another option. Again, this is intentionally a slower movement to target those ab muscles. We don't need big, crazy movements. That's where the cardio is, right? But to strengthen these, there are stabilizer muscles, right? So we move slow and control. Now we move fast. Pop squat. This is our third one. This is where we go all out, right? We push ourselves. We might be getting tired. That's okay. No, guess what? We all get tired. We push through it. 2020 was tiring, but we pushed through. We made it. And now, look where we are, okay? We can do hard things. We will do hard things. All right, right here. Get one more in. All right, forearms. Get down. Woohoo. Here we go. Twist. Side to side. Slow, controlled. Make sure we're not crunching the neck. So look forward just slightly, okay? Keep it going, guys. 10 seconds. Pull that belly in. Oh, stabilize those core muscles. Getting good. Yeah. All right, guys. This is it right here. Fourth time through, and then we're done. All right? And then we'll move straight into yoga. Okay? So, with that in mind, let's go. Give it everything you got right here. Come on. Can you get more reps in than you did the first time? Can you squat lower? Can you jump higher? We have 5 seconds. Right here, guys. Everything you got. Get one more. Forearms, get down. Let's do this. Side to side. Again, bring the feet out a little bit wider if that feels better. Okay, you don't have to stack the feet. Make sure your hips aren't too high though, right? Not too high, not too low. We want your hips pretty much in line with your shoulders. Keep it going. So good, guys. 3 seconds. That's it. Push. Yeah. Ding, ding. All right. Sit back for just a moment. Close your eyes. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Now, grab your water if you haven't yet. Take 3 or 4 big swigs, okay? Hydrate, okay? And then we'll move right into child's pose. When you are ready, take child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch. Slide your hips back to your heels. And stretch your hands all the way forward, forehead to the mat. Close your eyes. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Let it go. Elbows, press your hands together. Really press into those elbows. Pull back even more. You should be able to feel a little bit more of a stretch into the triceps and the shoulders and the chest. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Just one more here. Deep breath. Let it go. Good. Now from here, let's slide forward all the way onto our bellies. And from here, bring your arms out to a T. All right. And then we're going to twist here. Bring your right hand back in, kind of underneath your shoulder. And then you're going to roll over onto your left side. Okay. And you just feel a really nice stretch into that left arm, hopefully. Okay. Breathe. Soften. Release. Right arm stretches out to a T. Slide your left hand underneath your left shoulder. Roll over to your right. Place the left foot behind you. And just relax. Relax into your right shoulder. Hopefully you're feeling a nice little stretch here. Either way, soften. Close your eyes. Take another breath. And release. Nice. From here, let's just bring the hands, bring the elbows, right underneath you, underneath your shoulders. It's called Sphinx pose. Plant your palms into the ground, spread your fingers wide, roll your shoulders back. Take a big breath in, lengthen your spine, and exhale it out. Now, if you want to join me for this quad stretch, pull your left forearm in, okay? Bend your right knee. See if you can reach back with the right hand and grab that foot, if you can, okay? We're just going to pull that foot, that right heel, in closer towards your right glute. Just take a breath. Pull it in. Keep the chest lifted if you can. Roll the shoulders back. Breathe. Good. And then just release that. Bring your right forearm down. So the forearm is sort of parallel with the top of your yoga mat. Bend into the left knee. See if you can reach back and capture that foot, pulling the left heel in closer towards your glute. You should feel a nice stretch through your shoulder as well as you pull back. Keep the chest lifted if you can. If it's too much, keep the chest lifted. You can lower a little bit, right? That will decrease the stretch and help if you're really tight. Keep pulling the heel in. Take another breath in. Exhale it out. Whew. Nice work. Now from here, bring the hands right underneath your shoulders, both of them, and press up to full cobra. Lengthen the spine, elbows in, heart is lifted. Breathe in. Exhale, release it. Do one more. Breathe in, roll up. And exhale, release it. Now tuck your toes under, press up to plank pose, and right into downward facing dog. So hips up and back. Breathe. Spread your fingers wide, tilt your tailbone up. Release your heels towards the ground. Big inhale. And exhale out. Good, you guys. Let's lift those heels up nice and high. Looking forward, let's make our way to the top of our yoga mat. And then I want you to bring your feet out wider than your hips. Pull your heels in. See if you can drop your hips down. Elbows inside your knees, hands at your heart for a nice deep squat or frog pose. Breathe here. Inhale through your nose. Soften into your hips as you exhale. Again, deep breath in. Exhale out. Now lift your hips up. Spin your heels back out so that your toes are facing forward. And just take a forward fold here. So it's kind of a wide leg forward fold. Shake out your head. Maybe even shift the weight a little bit side to side if that feels good. Whew. Let gravity just do the work here though. So let your head hang heavy. Let your shoulders relax. And then slowly, let's roll ourselves all the way up to standing. Roll your shoulders back as you come up. And then arms down by your side. And then sweep the arms all the way up. And now from here, with the right hand, grab your left wrist. Pull the wrist up. And then stretch it over to your right as you exhale. Pull on that wrist. Good. Oh, just enjoy that side stretch. Come back up to your center. With your left hand, grab your right wrist. Pull it up and over. Whew. So good. Let's do that one more time. Reach up. Grab the left wrist. Stretch to your right. And again, come back center. Grab your right wrist. Stretch to your left. Nice big breath. Nice, you guys, release that. Stretch all the way up. Spread your fingers nice and wide. And then exhale and swan dive down. Let your arms come out wide. Reach around for the backs of your legs. And pull yourself down. Oh, and just release. Bring your hands to the mat. Step back to plank pose. And let's lower all the way down to the ground. Let's take cobra again, just one time. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, roll it down. Tuck your toes under, press back up to plank, to downward facing dog. Good work, you guys. Take a big breath in here, and let's exhale it out. Now, let's reach the right leg all the way up. So a nice big stretch for that left leg. Ooh, enjoy it. Breathe in. Pull the knee into your chest and step through for lunge pose. Now, I want you to spin your back foot flat, and we're going to come into warrior one this morning. So rise up, lift your torso, reach your arms up, biceps by your ears, spread your fingers wide. Root back and down through that left heel, bend into your right knee. Beautiful warrior. Reach up. Now, you guys, from here, hands behind your back. Interlace the hands here, if you can, the fingers, and roll the shoulders back. If you can straighten your arms, do so. Now, lift your chest and lengthen. Open up the heart. You can stay right here, guys, or come into humble warrior. You're going to hinge from your hips, lead with your chest, bringing your right shoulder closer towards your right knee, or maybe sliding the shoulder even inside the knee. And then bow forward, humble warrior. Bowing to the warrior within us. each one of us, right? We had to fight, some of us, right? Really, to make it here to this point. Honor that right here. Stay strong. Lunge a little deeper. And slowly make your way back up. Keep the hands interlaced behind you for just a moment. Breathe in, lift the chest. And then release the arms. Reach straight back up for full warrior one. Beautiful. Let's find warrior two. So in warrior two, you open up that back hip a little bit more. Okay, and keep bending into that front knee. Arms reach wide. Spread your fingers out. Proud warrior. Feel the legs strong, maybe burning a little bit, right? Continuing to build strength in the body. Reverse warrior. Sweep the right arm up to the sky. Open up the chest. Gaze up towards your ceiling. Lengthen through your side body. Take another breath in. Whew. And exhale, release. Hands to the mat. Step back to plank. Lower down to the ground. Cobra, inhale. Exhale, release. Tuck your toes under, press up to plank, to downward facing dog. Exhale it out. So good. Left leg up, inhale, stretch it high. Step through to lunge. Spin your back foot flat. When you're ready, rise up to full warrior one. Breathe. So we're rooting down through that back heel, guys. We're trying to get the hips and the shoulders basically aligned forward, but it's okay. You do what your body is asking of you right now, what feels right, okay? I want you to feel balanced and strong here. So reach up, breathe in. Lunge a little deeper as you exhale. Then bring your hands behind you, interlace them. Roll the shoulders back, lift your chest. Inhale. Stay here or come into humble warrior. Hinge from your hips, lead with your chest. Come forward and down. Knuckles reach up and overhead. Bow forward. Deepen into that front lunge. Work those knuckles up and overhead. You got this, guys. Let's stay for one more breath. So strong. And then slowly rise up. Keep the hands interlaced for a moment. Breathe in, lift the chest. Release the hands and reach straight up. Now find warrior two. Open up. Keep lunging into that front knee. Spread your fingers wide. Gaze out over your front fingertips. Lunge a little deeper. Challenge yourself right here. Reverse warrior. Sweep the left arm up to the sky. Reach up, reach back. Honor your commitment to taking care of you right here, guys. 2021, it's a new year. It's a fresh slate. All right, let's do this. Take another breath in. Exhale, release it. Hands down, step back to plank, lower to the ground. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release it. Press up, plank pose to downward facing dog. Whew. Settle in. Breathe. Exhale it out. Take one more breath here in your downward dog. And then I want you to bend your knees and just release down to your knees. Sit back on your heels. Just pause for just a moment. Close your eyes. We're going to come into camel pose. So come up onto your knees, tuck your toes under, bring your hands to your lower back, fingers pointing down, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest. Now start to push the hips forward and curl back. Now you stay right here. If you wish, you can reach for your heels, drop the head back, keep pressing the hips forward. Breathe. Open yourself up to receive right here. Take another breath. And when you're ready, slowly release. Sit back on your heels, pull your knees in, and then round forward. Drop your head to the mat, arms down by your side. Breathe into your whole body. Let it go. And slowly roll it up, cross your ankles, come onto your seat. And from here, guys, we're going to roll all the way down to our backs. Okay, we're going to take figure 4 pose. I want to get into these hips a little bit more. So cross your right ankle just above your left knee. All right, and then we're going to pull that knee up and in. You can interlace the hands behind the left thigh. Press your right elbow into your right thigh to encourage that knee to open out a little bit deeper. And we're going to be here for just a minute maybe, okay? Let's let this right hip open up a little bit. So flex your feet. Keep the lower body engaged, right? And we're pulling that left thigh in. So the arms are helping as well, but see if you can relax the shoulders. Keep pressing into the back of your head as well so that you can relax your neck. I want you to take a deep breath in. Open your mouth, exhale it all out. Let it go. Take another one here. Exhale it out. So good. Pull that left knee in just a little deeper if you can. Press that right knee out just a little bit more if you can. And release that by just bringing the left foot down to the ground. Slide the right thigh all the way across the left thigh. And then you're just going to gently drop your knees over to the left. Okay. And arms are just kind of out like a T. And then you can gaze over your right shoulder. And if that's too much for the twist, you can always unravel the legs and just stack the knees. But if you have the knees crossed, you can sort of use that left knee to kind of guide the legs over a little deeper. Enjoy the softening of this twist. Breathe in and out. And then slowly unravel yourself there. Unravel the legs and just plant both feet down evenly. Align your spine. And we'll come into the other side. The left ankle is above the right knee. Pull that right thigh in. You can interlace the hands behind the thigh. And again, use that left elbow to now open up the left knee. Flex your feet. Draw the right thigh in. Press the left knee out. Ooh, such a good stretch, especially after doing the work we did in our high intensity training. Send a little love back to these big muscles in our legs and in our hips that work so hard for us. Keep drawing in, keep pressing out. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Take another one of those. Big inhale. Fill up and then send it out. Exhale it all out. Let it go. See if you can pull that right knee in a little deeper. See if you can press the left knee out a little further. And then when you're ready, release that. Sliding the left thigh all the way across the right. And then gently dropping into your twist as you drop the knees over to your right. Gaze over your left. And we'll take a moment here to soften. You know, we give so much, don't we? Kids ask of you all day, and you give, and then give some more. But the saying, you know, you can't pour from an empty cup. We have to come back here and take care of ourselves. Give yourself this time to fill yourself back up with energy, with focus, with love, so that you have more to give. Slowly unravel the twist. Plant both feet back onto the mat. And then from here, guys, I want to take the mother of all poses, all right? Shoulder stand. Now, if shoulder stand is not in your practice, so you never tried it before, we're going to take it in stages, and you can stop where you need to. The first stage is just legs up the wall pose, right? So you just start right here. You can stay right here. If you have any heart conditions or any issues, you might just want to stay here if you've never really practiced with shoulder stand. Otherwise, the next stage, you're going to lift your hips up and pull your toes over behind you into plow. Okay? The next is you start to lift up. Okay? You start to lift the toes up towards the sky. Keep pressing into the back of your head. And you bring your hands to your back or your lower back to keep yourself supported. We're just here for a couple breaths. Keep reaching up through your toes. If it's ever too much, just come out of it, please, okay? Let's try for 2 more breaths if you can. And then slowly release. You can bend your knees and pull them in, and then slowly roll down. Pull your knees into your chest. And just pause here. Take a breath. Exhale it out. And then slowly release into Shavasana. Extend your legs and your arms. Close your eyes. And give yourself this next minute or two to do absolutely nothing. You deserve it. You've worked for it. And now just allow. Allow your body to rest. Allow your mind to be at ease. Knowing that whatever comes up, whatever lies ahead, that you'll take care of it. You are strong. You are focused. And when you take care of yourself, you have those reserves, that energy then, to take on whatever it might be. We can start to let go of worry. We can start to let go of fear of what may happen. Because we know that we have within us the power to be, to take on. See if there's anywhere in your body here that you're still maybe holding on. Sometimes without even knowing it, right? We're clenching in a muscle still. Or maybe your jaw, your tongue. See if you can release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. And just bring your left hand maybe to your heart, your right hand to your belly. Just feel the breath moving through your body. You can feel your heartbeat. Pledge to be good to your body. Take care of you. Put that at the top of your to-do list every single day. Because we need you, your family needs you, your friends need you to be whole, to be strong and balanced. Pull your knees back into your chest. Give them a little squeeze. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Make your way back up to a seated posture. Take your time. Hands together at your heart center. Press your thumbs into your sternum. Draw your shoulders back. Breathe in. Exhale it all out. Send it out. Let it go. And then bring your forehead down towards your fingertips. Bowing into yourself. Honoring your intentions, your effort, your willingness to be vulnerable and to build yourself back up. Take another deep breath in and exhale it all out. Namaste. Enjoy class. Happy New Year. Cheers. Enjoy yourself today. Have a cocktail or two, but remember to be easy on yourself too. And come back to your yoga mat or your practice and continue to take care of yourself, right? Stick with your good habits and we're going to be okay. We're going to get through this and we're going to move into 2021 with resiliency and strength and focus and intention, right? So take care, be well, and hope to see more of you, all right? Take care.